as she prepared for her first serve against the greatest, most feared badminton duo in the world. She was almost certain that she and her teammate would lose this match. The South Korean player served, and the Chinese player hit the shuttlecock straight into the net. Okay, that's alright. They're just warming up, I guess. She served again towards the other Chinese player, and she also hit it straight into the net. Usually China dominated this sport. In fact, the Chinese pair were ranked #1 in the world, and now it looked like they'd forgotten how to play. And as the Chinese players started serving, it became apparent to everyone in the crowd that this wouldn't be the nail-biting Olympic matchup that they had all come to see.
They're serving fault after fault. I'm sorry, it's blindingly obvious what's going on.
So what was going on? Well, both teams had already qualified for the quarterfinals, and this group stage match would determine which team they would be playing against in the next round. If China won, they'd play against the other Chinese team, which would destroy the possibility of China getting both a gold and a silver medal in the finals. So they were instructed by their coach to try and lose the game. However, what they didn't count on was that South Korea also didn't want to win this match.
They're both trying to lose, and that is unforgivable.
See, the other Chinese team were the second best players in the world, so the South Koreans didn't want to be up against them in the next round either. So it became possibly the first match in Olympic history where both countries were competing to lose. China were off to an incredible start, managing to lose 6 points within minutes, but South Korea were determined to fail. They pounded the shuttlecock into the net, they put it out of bounds, and they even threw in some technical faults when serving. Genius. But no matter how terrible they played, they were no match for the slop that China was serving up. The tournament referee paused the match to tell both countries to play properly, but nothing was going to stop these heroes. China did successfully lose the match, but after officials reviewed the whole scandal, both teams were disqualified, as were an Indonesian team and another South Korean team who did the same thing in their match, and the competition format for future Olympics was changed so that this would never happen again.